Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Call of Duty video. In today's video, we're showcasing the top 10 5-5 round 11 moments from the Call of Duty League in Modern Warfare. Before we get into the video, make sure you rate the video and leave your feedback in the comment section below. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Number 10, London Ravens versus Dallas Empire round 11.
No tags? How close could it possibly be?
Shoot. Dylan makes the kill on the flank. And now he's going to backtrack here. 5v4. Bomb is down. Jerd's going to find himself in trouble. Hugh finds one, but Scraps answers back. And in a round 11, it's all up to the new kids on the block. Shotzi and Illy versus Dylan, Rated, and Jerd. It's now a 2v2. Shotzi and Illy, they're pulling it out the back, it seems, and out of nowhere, Dallas have the advantage.
Well, if there's anyone you want in the 2v2, it's going to be those two, the Search and Destroy Wizards. Jerd finds Illy. Now it's a 2v1. Shotzi, deep breath. His dead silence has worn off. Now he's going to be sitting there tight. Jerd, though, is on top of the bomb. The timing! Rated!
Number 9, Dallas Empire versus Chicago Huntsman round 11.
Superstar and Gunless as he starts to work up the side time against him, but it's Formal on the flank. He's able to take one with him before he drops. Hook's got dead silence pop. Here goes Gunless. He finds the angle. They work together. They're able to take him down. It's all onto Crim 6 in the back. 25 seconds on the clock. Crim is going to have to hit a shot. They haven't hopped it yet. He's got to be terrified. They're already on it. Now Gunless hops it. He's on the bomb. He's got to try and get the wallbang in, but Scump's got the angle. Scump's got the angle. Crim 6 drops in the round 11 to Huntsman.
Number 8, Dallas Empire versus Atlanta FaZe round 11.
Round 11 in your Chicago home series final between FaZe and Empire. It does not get better than this. Empire will be on offense. Simp, no snipe in hand this time around, just tucked away mid-map behind that table. Here comes Empire.
Now, Busy was in this spot last round. He's got to be careful. He was right in this position. How is Dallas going to play this? They go right back to the A hit. They like the numbers they had inside the site. Abizi, he's using dead silence, trying to spot what he can. Nobody working the flank quite yet. It's all up to Abizi. Can he find the first blood? He does. He's able to stay alive. Can he find the second? Abizi trying to make the play, but so his teammate takes him down.
I think he was dead anyway, but yeah, it ends up being a team kill. With 40 seconds to go. 4 versus 4. Bomb is down. Empire still have got to work this as Illy is able to scoop it up. Dead silence pop by one of the members on the side of FaZe. It's Priest.
I mean, with Simp's position, they can't rotate it, right? They cannot rotate it without him probably hearing something, so he knows it's A. So you still have 3 players here. There's going to be a freebie, but Illy gets down, and they know where Major Maniac is, and Hook flies. And Hook flies.
Oh my
almost
God.
Takes down Priest.
I thought he was going to gun him. 3v2, the numbers now for Empire, but they still have to work the plant. Cellium able to get the kill, turns into a 2v2 for a moment, but now it's all going to be on Simp. 1 versus 2. They got to get it down. Simp trying to track across and get in position to make the play, but there's the plant. It's 1v2 for Simp. It's now 1v1 for Simp. The youngster, the vet, former teammates.
They both have Daddy popped.
Clay holds it. Clay gets the shots in. Simp gets out the window.
He still has time. 30 seconds to work with. Both Daddies are out now. Both Daddies are out. What are they going to do? Clay continues to play top. He's going to hear him. He's got it. He probably hears him. He goes down the stairs, and I think Clay may have made the play, but Simp
gets the kill. He gets the kill. He gets the kill.
Wins the 1v1.
Oh my God, what a map 2 it was.
The last bullet. Wow.
I thought he got out. I thought he got around the corner, just like we saw Priest do to Clay. I thought Clay got out. What was that? Holy hell, that was a treat, Joe. Woo!
Yeah, I mean, how many rounds come down to the clock? Almost another one. And it's Simp versus Clay, former world championship teammates, but it's Simp who clutches the 1v2.
Number 7, London Ravens versus the New York Subliners round 11.
Just because you're down 1-0 in the series, you gotta tie this thing up.
And that was beautifully done by London. You know, I talked about really the small situations and in the shot calls, and then they had a great one right there. Their teammate dies on the flank. It's a 4 versus 3, but they know there's 2 in that area, so they take the push and take it towards the 2 that are inside apartments, able to find those kills and then get the bomb down.
Well, it's offense for Subliners in round 11. Trophy out, and they are just going, surging on through, and what a big play it is from Tim. 2 are going to drop a Simtex and a headshot on a 0. Scraps is going to get caught. Tim just picks them apart in round 11. What a play. And in the blink of an eye, it's Waskin, last alive in a 1v4. Tim just takes them to Pound Town, beats them down. Oh, Mike Tyson, and gets the final kill. 4 in the round 11, and Subliners get it done.
Yeah, Tim said, I'm not losing this one. Somebody get my smoke. I got dead silence. I am flying. He hits the nade, wins the one-on-one, and just continues to go. It was...
Number 6, Toronto Ultra versus Atlanta FaZe, round 11.
20 seconds to go. You've got to be decisive here if you're Ultra. You've got to find an opening. Kleenex has a massive gunfight here, and he's able to win it. Abizi's going to get dropped. The dead silence is going to reset now for Kleenex. 3 versus 3. Bomb getting planted. Rallying over is going to be FaZe, and now they've got to make the retake happen. 3 versus 3. Kleenex is able to get away with his life. Methods with his second kill of the round. It's down to Major Maniac and Priesta to come up with the clutch. Major Maniac's tagged up. Priesta makes it a 2 versus 2. Can they find the opening?
Got 3 on the round. Priesta's got 3 on the round. What else can he find? 25 seconds, 7.5 seconds to defuse.
Here goes Major Maniac. It's Kleenex to deal with. He finds the opening. It's 1v1. It's 1v1, and Methods clutches again. He goes huge for Ultra, and they get their first home series victory. What a map 5 it was. Think about this for Methods, man. You had to win the 1v1 with the defuse on Major.
Number 5, Seattle Surge versus Toronto Ultra, round 11.
They need to retake the site. Time ticking. Octane first to the party. Players just the other side of the ball. One's on the stairs. Big win from Classic. The trade doesn't come through. Enable, does he go straight for the challenge, or does he wait for his next teammate to come through? Well, the fight's up top. Sides one. Trey goes for the challenge. Looney shuts him down. Enable for the 1v2. Toronto clutch up in a big way. Outnumbered, but Looney again the playmaker when his team needs him the most.
First game 5, round 11 on the year, and it is the Ultra taking full advantage.
Number 4, Atlanta FaZe versus Optic Gaming, round 11.
We've seen this on the map. Drop 16, Ben. This time, picking up the 1v2 clutches to force the round 11. What is Slasher going to do in round 11, Ben?
I mean, what a play.
He should have pulled out the sniper.
Whoa, what a play. First blood. Oh, it's a direct trade. Couldn't really sum up that sniper fight any better if you tried. Both players drop in what has been an unreal game 2. TJ finds the pick. Of course, this could potentially put Optic Gaming LA 2-0 up in the Florida home series final. Beezy shuts down Chino, though. All of a sudden, you've got yourself a 3v3.
Slasher working on the Thanos snap. The start of the round was perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Now you got the 3v3, bomb in hand of Slasher, and you do not have to rush into this.
Wouldn't surprise me if they rotated a crossover towards B. It's something that they've already done countless times this weekend. The problem is they don't have too much information and no one mid-map, unless they want to try and maybe bait out a rotation towards B. Well, that's gonna put a stop to any rotation as the teammate comes through. That's unfortunate, but luckily the trade's in their favor. Now it's Celium. The 1 versus 2. TJ and Slasher up. Slasher spotted, tagged up. Good read from Celium, but can't find either kill. And with 15 seconds, Slasher has to plant the bomb. Celium in position to make a huge play here for Atlanta FaZe. Bomb planted, Slasher down, 1v1. Celium tagged up, plays his life so very well. DJ had a great 1v1 clutch in this exact scenario earlier on today. Can he produce the goods once again? Celium with 30 seconds left. DJ spots him cross. Now Celium has the information he needs. Time ticking. Players tagged. And Celium gets the pick! Celium! A huge clutch from him! Just when you think Optic Gaming LA is gonna soar up 2-0, Celium locks it down to take game 2, the Florida home series final, tied 1 map apiece.
Selim saw Slasher's 1v2 and said, anything you can do, I can do better. He saw the Iceman in the 1v1 and said, I'm the kid now. I put on the PJs. This is my house and my map.
Number 3, Chicago Huntsman versus Minnesota Rocker, round 11.
Minnesota Rocker with none of it.
You know, if I remember correctly, Goddard did an interview, and he was asked about his top 5 players. I don't think he had anyone on Chicago in his top 5. Envoy trying to make him rethink that decision.
He's fantastic talent, that's for sure. Minnesota Rocker on the attack here in the round 11. Can they turn things around? Well, no, there's a first blood for Gunless, and I think the Huntsmen are trying to just soar forward. Silly will stop Skump's progression past the A site. Arstes is hanging back, playing slow. 4 versus 4. Gunless, who fell in this exact position a few rounds prior, will take a few shots and wisely back away. Doesn't want to get naded. Doesn't want to give away his life. Nothing. 50 seconds to go. Still 4v4, and everyone from Minnesota Rocker is in the A site. Alex will find one. Arstes goes down. Is this now the potential opening Minnesota Rocker need to close out this game?
Outside control, and the bomb is going to get planted. Now the deal is on the Huntsman to try to get this retake. Gunless pushing up top with the M4, wins the opening fight.
Not quite sure how, I'm going to be honest, Chance, but Gunless levels the playing field. 3v3. I can't believe it. Envoy, you've been a hero throughout the entire game. He's on the bomb. The defuse. Minnesota Rocker, you gotta check it. Full sale happens again from 5-0 down. Chicago Huntsman win 6 in a row. You don't see it very often, but welcome back to the Call of Duty League. What a day of games we are having so far. I cannot believe we just witnessed that.
Number 2, Atlanta FaZe versus Seattle Surge, round 11.
Where they were never finding success. I think coming into the day, they were like 1-4 in game 5s. And of course, now it's even better, right? You got the round 11. You're trying to make up for the storyline. You've got the new roster. You're trying to build something. They do not have a win against a team that is not named the Los Angeles Guerrillas. And if their first one against is FaZe, that would be impressive, but it is not easy at all.
Atlanta FaZe 3-1 in game 5s on the season. Seattle Surge 1-4 in game 5s on the season. This goes to a round 11. We start things off on board with Simp, the first line of defense for Atlanta FaZe, over towards A, and he is not playing afraid. He is pushed forward. If he can find 1-2 players, that would be massive. For Atlanta, you don't really have to worry about the B push. It hasn't really come through from Seattle Surge at all this map. I don't really think we're going to get to see it here. It's Proto tucked away into a corner. Really knows he has to wait for his teammates. He has to slide straight past Simp. Doesn't even know he's in the corner. Well, Simp's flowing straight out. He shuts down Apathy. The trade does come through. 4v4 after a scary start if you're a Seattle fan to this round. Time ticking. 37 seconds on the clock.
Time is ticking. Proto going to get the nade out. A couple players tagged up. They are still watching the flank, and it's not coming. Octane with the blood. A little bit more clearance to the site, but that clock, again, the pressure is going to be on him. BZ around the back. He's going to be able to pick up the double kill to shut down Proto. And now you got what? Celium versus
18
2.
seconds. 1v2 for Celium. He's clutched so many of these in his career. Can he find another one? With 12 seconds, bomb is being planted. If he can find the pick just in the nick of time, maybe he wins the round and he gets it. 7 seconds, can he travel away? Celium, just barely, by the skin of his teeth, escapes. Is the bomb going to be planted? 1 second. No! Atlanta FaZe! Atlanta FaZe! In a millisecond win the round 11. And boy, oh boy, did Celium peak that at the perfect time. Octane falls, Panda not close enough to trade or plant the bomb. That, honestly, one of the best series you're gonna see all year long.
Number 1, Optic Gaming versus Chicago Huntsman, round 11.
One of the things they like to do early in the year was that mid-map pressure behind smokes, try to get into the second story of the B house. Pristini spots him, but Pristini gets smoked. He just gets evaporated. That's the first blood for Optic. Now what can you do behind it? The utility coming in over the top, it's not going to connect. The opening in the defense is there for Optic. It's set up behind the bar.
They're all here. All of Chicago's here. They're all inside.
They're here on the cross. There's the first kill from Scump. That's going to be bombed down. The peek comes in from Hollow. What a gunfight when that is. It's madness inside of the B house. Scump just trying to finesse, trying to get the kill. Envoy going to peek from outside. The challenge is going to come in. Scump's got to reload. No one can finish the kill. Arcees picks up 2. It's all going to be on TJ now. 1v1. And Huntsman win it. Envoy gets the kill in the 1v1. And they move on. It's madness. What the heck was that round?
Oh my gosh. What a round it was. But I think it was Arcides who was the swingman. It was Arcides.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Make sure you smash the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe and turn on post notifications to stay up to date. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.